morning everyone. For today's video, we are going to discuss the sustainability of CSR. But before that, let me introduce myself first. My name is Ronaldo V. So today, I have my companions to discuss every topic that was given to them. So the topics are: what is CSR sustainability? What does CSR stands for? And what is the relationship between CSR and sustainability? And what are the three principles of sustainability? And what are the most common examples of CSR?
So hi everyone, today I'm going to explain about CSR and what's my understanding about CSR, right? So CSR, or the term used by the company's effort to help society in some way. I will give 3 examples of the benefits that the company can get from the CSR. So considering the fact that CSR is not just for the people of the local communities but also for the company. First, impulse the relationship towards the local community. So it's very important to connect with the locals. Second one, it's also added for the branding name of the company. The more often we do good things, the more often they talk about us. So lastly, I guess it builds good corporate name of the company.
I am Vanessa and I will discuss about CSR. What CSR stands for? So, Corporate Social Responsibility is a company's commitment to manage the social, environmental, and economic effects of its operation responsibility and in line with public expectations. And some aspect of CSR may be required by law. For example, banks and hospitals are legally required to protect people's private information. So, based on my experience sa work sa emergency, ginakip na mo ang mga records nila, dili na mo ginahatag if nailain magkuha, if relatives pa na, dili dyan na mo na ginahatag ilang mga records. So, and the benefits of CSR are many. Many companies establish good reputation and attract positive attention at makakatipid ng pera sa pamamagitan ng kahusayan sa pagtatakbo ng kumpanya and mabigay ng inspirasyon sa pagbabago. And that's CSR stands for.
The pillars often gets the most attention. Companies have found that have a beneficial impact on the planet can also have a positive financial. Sustainability is most often defined as meeting the needs of the present without compromising the ability to future generations to meet theirs. It has 3 main pillars: economic, environmental, and social. These 3 pillars are informally referred to as people, planet, and profit. The economic pillar is where most businesses feel they are on firm ground. To be sustainable, a business must be profitable. Means most companies believe they are on solid ground when it comes to the economic foundation of sustainability. Enterprises must be successful in order to be long-term viable. Lastly, the social pillars ties back into another poorly defined concepts. Means you need to approach their security and maintaining the support. And when it comes to treating employees fairly and being a good neighbor and community member locally and globally.
What is the relationship between corporate social responsibility and sustainability? So, corporate social responsibility is a business trying to do well in the community through responsible actions, while environmental sustainability is usually a part of corporate social responsibility.
Hi guys! Speaking of CSR, there are many examples about it, but I'll give you some of the common examples of corporate social responsibility. First is reducing carbon footprint, improving labor policies, participating in fair. We also have charitable giving and volunteering in the community, corporate policies that benefit the environment, and lastly are socially and environmentally conscious investments.